Marion, my aunt's name. Marion could leap off a bridge for all I would care, due to how Marion has treated both my mother and me, and due to my fear, justified or not, of what Marion might do to my mother should anything happen to you. I'm sure this letter's going to piss this woman off. She's dying, and I'm going to send her this letter. Or she might die. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just pretend like my mom wants me to do? I'm sorry. You know, my caseworker says I have a right to send this letter. My mom has a right to be upset at my sending this letter. That, you know, my aunt who's dying has a right to be angry, but whatever. She probably won't even read it. She's probably too sick. I can't even imagine what she's going through. I can't even imagine it. But, you know, anyway. So anyway, I'm going to tell her that I really don't care about Marion, but you were always, throughout my entire life, my good friend. You were like a second mother to me. There was even a time I considered you to be one of my best friends. I didn't stop loving you. I had to let you go because my pain over what happened here in Massachusetts in 2009 was literally eating me alive. And by the way, it was all a fucking... I'm just telling you guys, it's all a misunderstanding. It was them not understanding, or them not being whatever, you know. I don't even know what happened or why. I didn't stop loving you. I had to let you go because my pain over what had happened here in Massachusetts 2009 was literally eating me alive. I had honestly intended to never talk to any of you again. See, my mom understands what my mom doesn't understand what my caseworker did. You can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You either let me say what I need to say to my aunt, the good and the bad, or I'll say nothing and just let her die, and that will be it, you know? What am I supposed to do? I had honestly intended to never talk to any of you again. I couldn't deal with my mom's news of this horrible disease that had entered your reality. I wanted to write to you. I didn't know what to say. I still don't have a clue what to say to you, but what I do know is that I can't just do as my mom has begged me to do from day one and pretend that there's no bad blood between any of us. My mother loves you so much, Aunt's name, but my mother also loves me. She's constantly torn, and that's just so unfair to her. I truly am sorry that you have cancer. My mother is in denial about all of this, by the way. She keeps going back and forth. You know, that's what she kept doing. She kept going back and forth. She had continuously behaved as if you were getting much better, when the truth that I was completely oblivious to until this morning, when my mail shelter friend enlightened me, is that you have a very bad, very aggressive form of cancer that does not respond well to chemotherapy, and that has a very low survival rate. I should have written to you when I was still with Hope and Donald in LA. I should have written to you sooner, but no, I previously say her name too. But at least I should have written to you 3 months ago. I realize this now, but 3 months ago